Chapter 2. Ilya. The days passed in Yaransk, silent and heavy as the snow that never stopped falling. Sion, although she tried to live a quiet life, felt that every look cast on her carried a shadow of suspicion. The villagers greeted her coldly, and the children, once curious, avoided her and their eyes. Sion was a stranger, a woman who seemed to come from another world, beautiful but unsettling. Only one seemed not to be afraid of her. Ilya, the young forester. He was a man of about 27, tall, with chestnut hair and a gaze as clear as the ice beneath the river. He had grown up among the trees. He knew how to read the tracks of animals and listen to the silence of the forest. In a world where people feared the unknown, Ilya had the courage to look him in the eye in the morning. Sion found him in front of the inn, repairing the gate that had been knocked down by the storm. When he saw her, he smiled, and that smile warmed her more than the stove inside. "Good morning, stranger," he said, without stopping his work. "I'm not a stranger anymore, I think," she replied. "I've already spent 2 weeks here." "Maybe. But Yaransk is not a place that easily welcomes new people." "I noticed." Sion ran her hand through her untangled hair, and the wind lifted it, making it shine in the pale light. Ilya looked at her with a restrained fascination. There was something unusual about her, but he didn't know what. Part of him felt attracted, another uneasy. After that day, they began to see each other more often. Sometimes she would go to the edge of the forest, where he chopped wood, and bring her hot tea. Other times, he would help her carry water from the well or accompany her to the village square, when the women murmured bad words about her. Once, when 2 old women had insulted her, calling her a forest girl and a bringer of bad luck, Ilya intervened. "Enough." His voice cut through the air like a blade. "You know nothing about her, but you rush to judge her." The villagers retreated, ashamed, and Sion looked at him in amazement. No one had ever defended her before. "Why did you do this?" she asked him. "Because you deserved it. And because I don't like injustice." "Thank you, Ilya." "Don't thank me. Just promise me you won't leave too soon. This village needs someone to remind people that beauty is not a danger." That moment remained deeply imprinted in her soul. Sion had not felt safe near a human for a long time. With Tarak and Nuri, the bond had been one of blood and survival. With Ilya, she was discovering something new, tenderness. The following days were like a spell. Ilya taught her to chop wood, to catch fish with a hook, and to recognize animal tracks. 1